Hello everybody, welcome back to Born Loses Gaming, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Between parts, I did a mission. I did defend the Spring of Courage because this is one we got before the end of Endgame, so I'll just show that really quickly in 5 seconds. I really hope you enjoyed watching us defend the Spring of Courage.
Wow.
This part, we're going to be doing Footsteps of a Giant, which is, again, another mission where we can't heal, we can't use items, and yet we have to fight a couple of bosses. So I'm hoping it'll go over well.
What are the bosses?
The Hinoxes.
Ooh, thick boys.
Yeah, and they're interesting Hinoxes too. So I want to again make another fairy. This time I'm gonna do damage. I think damage is gonna help out so much. And damage from enemies down. Perfect. We have ourselves a key to success.
Oh, one is not a Hinox.
It's a Stall Nox. Well, just Stall Nox, and then I think that was a Malice Hinox.
Yeah. A Malnox.
A Malnox. Casey, we're in the part.
Yeah, we are.
We're in the part.
We are in the part.
Something we don't talk about. I don't know if we should talk about it, but sometimes it takes me a while to start parts where I'll literally just go like, welcome back to Born Loses. No, I gotta do that again. Welcome back to Born Loses. No, I gotta do that again. And Case will just be sitting over there, just doing nothing, staring at the computer screen like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I do something, you're like, God, I gotta start over.
I have a vibe. I have my juju.
I was holding our cat Gary.
It freaked me out.
Our cat Gary. I put Gary down. I picked up my cell phone. I had to put my cell phone down. I opened a bottle of tea.
You did. It sizzled. Why did it sizzle? Why did tea sizzle?
It's like all of these things seem fairly reasonable, but I guess they're quite disruptive.
I have this like perfect zone. I don't know what it is. Call it whatever you want to call it. Oh, cool. There's 2 Hinoxes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'll tell you what they are. A nuisance.
Yeah.
And I wish I could like show you any of them, but that would imply that they're in any way funny. Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh God!
Oh no!
Dude's just trying to hit me with his arm.
That was.
Give him a hand. Oh, if only I restarted parts when I wasn't funny.
Oh, but Ian, we have to upload something.
Shut up! Get out of here! God. I have a perfect word for you.
What is it?
Bastard.
Oh!
You know what else I have?
What?
Another way to describe you?
How?
A patty cake pro.
I am a patty cake pro.
You are a patty cake pro.
Thank you.
In order to help loosen me up, Casey decided I know what's in right now. I know what helps my 26-year-old boyfriend who's turning 27 soon. We'll play patty cake.
Patty cake, baker's man. I have amazing news. After we played patty cake, we started immediately.
Yeah, we did. I hate that. I hate when you're right more than anything else in this world, I feel like. There's no describable feeling outside of just pain, torture.
Sometimes you have to do some stupid, weird crap to get whatever is in your butt out.
Maybe it's malice in my butt. You know what?
Yeah,
maybe
you got malice in your butt.
I got malice in my butt.
Maybe you should throw on your mountain man clothes.
Yep. Head to the mountains.
Swing an axe around.
Get a double axe, not a single axe. We ain't a bitch around here.
Yeah.
We get the double axe.
Did you open that chest back there?
I don't know. They open on their own. It's fine.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. I didn't know they did, which is why I think for the first half of the series,
you always run into them.
I always ran over to run into them until I eventually realized that, it just does it.
I like it more to run over to them.
It's kind of nice. It's like, oh, hey, open it up. Bam.
It feels nicer than just like walking away from chests and hoping.
It does. Yeah. So this part, I want to play a very specific mission that I've been putting off for a little bit.
I'm ready for it.
Because it's one that like, it feels almost like a main mission, right?
Okay.
So I'll show that to you in just a second. There's 2 things we got to do on the board first on the map. You know what's funny? I've watched a few Let's Plays of Hyrule Warriors, right? And I swear people will spend half the part on this map. And I'm like, that's not interesting, right?
Right.
Like spending 8 to 10 minutes on this map, like, what do I do? Oh, a mission up here?
Ooh.
So look at this. Ooh,
Ian,
hold the line.
I'm going to open my tea.
What? Oh,
don't freak out.
Okay, I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to. What? That's 4 Hinoxes. Hello?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, we find it. A king serves
Sounds like
people.
the Spice Girls.
That's so good. So let's get this. Bam. A king serves his people. All right, learning of the many terrible enemies felled by Hyrule's forces, the people are much more at ease. For their part, the soldiers' admiration of His Majesty is deep in improving their morale. Wow. Boost your attack strength by attacking while switching guises. Oh, so that just got more powerful now. Hell
nice.
Yeah. Yay!
Pets?
Hey, they actually are called the boots.
I thought so.
So now, I want more.
More?
I want to
please.
More pants, please.
Can I
guess
change
want a
Link's
shirt.
outfit?
Yeah. Next time we play is actually we're about to play as Link. I want to talk about something real quick. Something
Tell
I
me
haven't
about
gone over in the series at all. Which is funny. That's why I brought up spending 8-10 minutes. I've done all my weapon fusings off screen because it's not interesting. But I want to show off. I got my first 100 damage weapon.
Ooh.
And of course, it's on my main man Simon. Which
Simon, huh?
Simon. Where did that come
Belmont?
from? I have no idea where that came from, but I just I don't know. This whole system is cool. I want to give Yunobo another try because I finally have an 85 damage on him.
Why is he grayed out?
Because I don't have any weapons to fuse.
Oh.
So I just want to say that if you don't understand these weapon system, look up a video, which I haven't done yet, but I've been learning and I'm still learning new stuff. And it's so fun. This whole system is fun. It's been great. And I would suggest everyone who's not doing that, to anyone who's feeling like, oh, I don't know this character very well, right?
No, Jack nothing.
And I'll talk about it a little bit more
Ooh, you got the
during the
stinky
loading.
enemies.
Yes, so I'm going to go ahead, go over to Link, and you said, okay, give him an outfit.
Okay,
Make
put
it good,
on the
though.
Royal Guard boots.
Royal Guard boots. Put Royal Guard boots. Royal Guard boots. Royal Guard boots.
Right, yeah.
Royal Guard boots.
Royal,
wait, we already have it all.
This isn't the outfit I was going to pick.
Do you think you have a say in the matter right now?
I mean, it's pretty nice.
It is pretty nice. I didn't realize we had all the other ones. That's so funny.
Yeah, I know we at least unlocked one of them.
All right, we're going into this battle. I'm absolutely going to get some food.
You know what would be really cute?
What?
If all of the characters could wear the same clothes.
I think that'd be great. I would
if
love
I
to see that.
could put Mifa in the little Royal Guard outfit.
Oh,
Can you
amazing.
imagine how adorable Mifa would be in a little Royal Guard outfit?
And not having her boobies exposed all the time.
She don't have boobies. She's a fish.
Whatever. Fitties.
They lay eggs. They lay
yet-
eggs in the ocean and then
yet-
leave them. Like
Okay.
the salmon from the last.
Oh, God. Do you think that if the Zora, do the, fiddle the diddle,
Yeah.
they just start to change?
Yeah.
Oh,
they have
God.
a metamorphosis.
People have told me, it was like, oh, when we did the Daruk one, despite the fact that I was like, I don't know how well we did it, people people said that, oh, hey, I think you actually did really well. I wish I could do that well as Daruk. And I honestly feel like a big part of doing better with these characters sometimes is legitimately just getting better weapons.
Please.
Like, you could be the highest level in the world, but if your weapons aren't any good, so just, that's my huge suggestion, is to go into that and whoa.
Oh, it's Aster.
Not just stand between me and my You're dead!
If you cut Hestu directly down the middle, would he grow into 2 Hestus?
What?
Because
No.
he's a tree?
No. What? If you cut a tree in half, vertically,
Yeah.
I don't think...
And you leave the roots in the ground, yeah, it'll be fine.
What? No! What? Oh, actually, I don't know,
You
I guess.
can, there's a tree museum where people, cut open and fuse, different fruit trees together and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's neat. You can
Oh,
make
that's
a
kinda
tree
cool.
that blooms with 2 different kinds of flowers or 3 different kinds of fruits.
Really?
Yeah,
That's actually, way cool.
yeah. There was one guy who braided saplings of trees to make intricate giant braided trees.
Whoa, what?
They're very, very neat. You should look it up if you haven't seen it.
Oh, Rivali, I'm saving you for
My
last.
point is, Hestu could survive being cut in half, and I want to know how we would decide which was the real Hestu.
Yeah, but then there has 2 of them.
There is one right answer
Oh?
and a left answer because you split them right in
I
half.
literally hate you. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, tell me which one. Which one is it? You're the worst. I don't know what has gotten into you right now. Being so funny. Oh god, this over Aster. I literally like.
Oh, I forgot Aster.
We forgot his name a while back.
I know.
If it's not on the screen, imagine me actually remembering it.
I know. If you had asked me his name before we started this battle, I would have been like,
I know.
Wizard.
And I'm just so glad that people actually like agree with us on this one, right?
Oh, yeah.
You've had some controversial opinions.
I've had some controversial things to say.
But like, so just every once in a while, I'm like, when I said that, I was like, man, people are probably going to be like, oh no, Aster was cool. I don't think we got a single comment defending Aster.
That's because Aster's boring. Aster's biggest thing the biggest thing Aster did was summon shadow versions of our friends.
I know, right? Actually, like legit, like this is so cool. This is what made me look forward to this mission, was just fighting versions. Oh.
Yeah, like fighting shadow versions of ourselves, pretty cool.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Casey, what if you went on a date with Dark Link and then 2 more Dark Links showed up? Would you be happy about it, or would you be a little peeved? Because it was a date with you and Dark Link, but now technically it is a date with you and Dark Link and Dark Link and Dark Link.
Are we counting that as a problem?
That's what I'm asking. Is it a problem?
Am I paying?
Oh.
Like, am I at a restaurant?
That's a good
like, I
question.
took Dark Link to the Cheesecake Factory, and now I have to feed 3 Dark Links?
Oh, no.
Because that's hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, that's well, okay. I guess, and you would take Dark Link to the Cheesecake Factory. You'd be like, I gotta show him a good time, right?
Yeah. We went to the Cheesecake Factory, and there was a waiter, and he was the nicest guy. He had different biblical ties every single time we went there.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It was very peculiar.
I mean, hey, that's fine.
Yes, I suppose. It's like, listen, man,
It's something
we're
to look
ordering a
forward
chicken
to.
Bellagio, and you have the crucifixion of Christ.
Okay, well, sometimes it can be a little odd, but you know.
It's cool.
Hey, not represent yourself. That's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for?
I don't know, man.
To just show off yourself. Like, be proud of who you are.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about the time we went to Applebee's, and I accidentally hit on the waiter.
Oh,
or the
yeah,
waiter
the
hit on
waiter
me.
did give you free drinks and a rose.
Yeah, can you talk about that? Because I don't remember that story as well as you do.
So, you accidentally hit on people all the time.
True.
So we went to an Applebee's, and I don't remember if it was like near Valentine's Day or something, but somebody had given us gift cards to Applebee's, because there is no circumstance in which we go to Applebee's otherwise.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to think that we went there willingly.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this
it was
is
very much almost a hostage situation.
hating Applebee's is a huge part. I have a desire to die a meaningless death. I shall withdraw. Oh, Aster, sorry about that.
A lot of the time I'll say, like, hating something isn't a personality trait. Hating Applebee's is.
Yeah.
It's a personality trait to hate Applebee's.
I would say that, like, if I were to have 3 main personality traits that then have, like, subsections, right?
Yeah.
Hating Applebee's would be one of my 3.
Oh, yeah, at least.
But go on with the story.
So we went into the Applebee's, and we had a waiter, and he was very friendly, very sweet. And he was being really, really friendly to Ian. And Ian was vibing with it. He was just like, oh, I will have a full conversation with this guy. And he, like, at some point made, like, reference to us being siblings. And we were just like, oh, we're not related. But we didn't clarify our relationship.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Which I'm sure is what he was trying to get us to do, but we didn't. And I think that didn't help.
It did not. It really did not.
So he brought you.
I'm gonna give Yunobo another try.
He brought you like a Mountain Dew ice kind of drink, right?
Oh yeah,
and you
did.
were just like, oh, we didn't order this, and he was like, I saw you were wearing a Mountain Dew shirt, and I thought you'd like it. And you were just like, yeah, thanks. That's so sweet of you.
I didn't think anything of it at the time.
You were just
it
like
wasn't until
pumped.
we left.
You were like, hell yeah. And then no, he came back out with one of those like paper flowers. And he said, I hope you have good memories of your time tonight. And like gave it to you, and you were just like, that guy was really nice.
Yeah, you got a great tip.
Okay.
Like, I was like, oh my God, this guy's trying really hard for a good tip. And you know what? I'm vibing with it. Absolutely. Of course.
The fact that you did
Tip
not
your
have a
waiters.
number scrawled out on the receipt with hearts.
Right? Actually, that's
shocks
surprising.
me. but I assume it's because when he handed the bill, I took it. And he was like, oh, I don't want to give her my number.
So good.
Do you want another story of the time you accidentally hit on somebody?
Is it the
Starbucks?
Yes, that's what I was gonna go for next. God, yeah. Why don't you again? You tell the story because I'm gonna tell you my recollection of that story, right? So my recollection of that story is that we went to Starbucks and we got to we ordered a thing, but while we were ordering, we heard a weird thing, right? Like we heard somebody like yelling in the background. I'm like, oh, that's a little odd. I wonder what they're yelling about. Yeah. But the person like giggled a little bit. So then we get up to the window and wow, I don't remember anything about it. She was just really nice to me. And then her friend was like, yeah, her boyfriend recently broke up with her. And I was like, oh no. And she was like, don't tell him that. And then we got our drinks. And at some point, I was like, thank you. And then I handed it to Casey because they couldn't see Casey, right? Yeah. Because I was in a really, really small car, so they could only look down and see me. Until I handed the other drink to Casey. Casey kind of poked her head in. And then it got awkward, and then we left. Yeah. So what actually happened, Casey? Mind you, I didn't say anything because I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. I'm very much not a protective girlfriend type. So we went to Starbucks, and we're ordering our Frappuccinos because you are a basic bitch and you go to Starbucks for Frappuccinos, and that is, I love that about you. We're in the middle of ordering, and we hear a voice in the background say, ask him if he thinks you're cute. Oh, I forgot about that part. Wow. And she starts giggling. The mic cuts off. And I'm like, that was weird, but it's just a one-time thing, right? Yeah. We get up to the window. This girl has undone every button she has on her shirt. I don't remember that part. I can only see her titties. Because we're in a very short car. So the only thing I can see of this girl is her chest, and she is very excited about it. Like, she got this shit this morning, and she wants to make sure everybody knows about it. Oh my God. She's leaning over, and she's like talking to you while the drinks are getting made. And then the woman in the background goes, did you ask if he thinks you're cute? Oh my God. And she was like, shut up. And the woman goes, well, you know, her boyfriend broke up with her recently. And she was like, shut up. Oh my God, don't say that. And it just went on like that continuously. And you were just like, oh, that's so sad. And you did, in fact, go, I mean, yeah, you're pretty. You're like, you'll find somebody soon. It was the funniest shit. Oh, my God. That's so funny. And then they handed us the Starbucks, and I kind of leaned my head out like, hey, what's up? How you doing? God. And then this one turned around like, oh, no. Oh, it's so funny. But here's the thing, right? Like, get it, you know? Like, can you imagine? No, her. Can you imagine just the confidence, the nerve it takes to be in a drive-thru and just be like, hey, boy. Hey, hello. Like, do you think I'm cute or what? I'm single now. I didn't register that her chest was out at all until after you pointed it out, and then I was like, okay, what was my mental image? I closed my eyes, I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, whoa. Oh my. Whoa. Admittedly, I notice boobs faster than you most of the time. I tend not to look, you know. Boobs is good. It's just not my it's because, I mean, I don't know if it's awkward to talk about. I mean, I went through a phase where I found myself accidentally staring at boobs or cleavage. Boobs are mesmerizing. This is around the age of like 16 to 18 or whatever, and especially my first year of college. Yeah, and I eventually picked up, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just staring at all of these people's breasts. I'm a fucking creep. Yeah, and it's not polite. You gotta rein that shit in a little bit. And I fully like remapped like in my head, like, oh my god, I've got like, this is not in any way okay.
Yeah. To be entirely fair, that madam certainly wanted you to check him out.
Oh, God.
Which is not always the case, for the record. If a woman's wearing a low-cut shirt, that does not mean she wants you to check him out. But when she is leaning out a drive-through window with her arms crossed under them, propping them out of her button-up, I mean, going like, am I cute? And do you think I'm cute? She was cute, for the record.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm sorry that you weren't allowed to accept her advances.
It's okay. There's always next time.
Yeah. I mean, she works at Starbucks. She could probably get us discount frappuccinos.
Oh, my God.
There's a lot of reasons why you're allowed to take on a second spouse, you know?
And honestly...
Free Starbucks is a pretty good one.
Yes, I think you're probably right.
The other one is if they're a millionaire and they offer to pay our rent.
Like, these sound like good options to me. Oh, my God. We were just killing the hell out of a bunch of Taluses. Wait,
oh, my gosh.
Can you die?
We're Yunobo!
I wasn't going to do another thing, right? But I was just so invested in our conversation at the time, in just these strokes. And here's the thing: it's like I'm not anybody's definition of attractive. I feel like.
Yes.
Not, okay, no.
You are so dumb.
Let me rephrase, right? I'm not a textbook definition of attractive. I'm not out here. I don't have muscles. I don't have a rippling jawline.
You are
that's gaunt.
You are 6'2" and you got a nice face.
Okay, I am 6'2". That's true.
Tall guys are a lot of people's definition.
I guess.
It would be. You would be amazed to find, like, if you ask somebody to describe an attractive guy, how often they will start with the word tall.
Really?
You know, it's like tall, dark, and handsome, you know? Tall's the first word.
Oh, God. That's the... But it's just like... It's weird to me that this has happened as many times as it has.
To be fair, it's not always flirting. You've had many circumstances in which absurdity occurs and you don't realize it that are not flirting.
True.
Sometimes people are trying to sell you jewelry in a gas station parking lot. Sometimes it's, what did he say? Hunan food.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Hey, all right, sounds cool. What's up?
Yeah.
God.
You came to visit me in Houston and 3 people tried to sell you stuff.
In parking lots, too.
Yeah,
I was like,
in the gas station parking lots
in big cities?
No.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Every time you're in a gas station unattended, people approach you and ask for stuff. It's because you look like a teddy bear that wandered off of a Toys R Us shelf.
Oh, my God.
Just lost and confused and adorable.
What do I do?
I wandered into a 7-Eleven and I have money.
I just carry the money in my hands.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm not that bad, luckily. Oh, man. He's right there. Let me go over. I can't look at him.
You gotta turn a little bit.
I couldn't. Oh, okay. Well, he's dead.
Oh, it was just
Yay!
one shot.
I know. I'm trying to do all of these. I'm trying to do... It might... You might have noticed. I am doing a lot of missions, right? A lot of missions that aren't necessarily giving me Terrica parts. Specifically because I do want to unlock a lot of the... like, the costumes for different champions and stuff. And so some of these little things like, oh... Maybe if I do enough of these missions with the Guardians... The Guardians? The Galaxy? What are they called? Are they called
Champions?
No, the big things.
Oh.
How am I blanking on this right now? How are you?
The Divine Beasts?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what you were referencing.
I'm talking about the Divine Beasts. Oh, another one. Interesting. Oi. So I feel like next part, what I'm going to do to try and, because we have been doing...
That's a handsome Zora.
What?
That's a handsome Zora.
Zora. I do want to try and focus a bit more on Terrica parts next part, because I've been having a lot of fun just playing the game and all that, but I do want to make sure that we are focusing on this, because we've played 3 parts. We started the session at 25. We've only gone 4. Are you kidding me? What?
Yeah,
Really?
I would really like to get some Terrico parts.
Yeah, so I think that's definitely what we're going to do next time. Next part, a huge promise to you all that we are going to try a little bit harder on actually completing Terrico missions. Every mission I do in the next part is going to be a Terrico mission. That is my promise to you.
Thank goodness. To me or to the people watching?
Next time on Marley's Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and I'm looking forward to getting some more missions done.
I'm looking forward to running you over with Volkswagen Beetle.
What?